I do not remember much of Arknights, but I've covered it on this channel. We got season 1, we got season 2. What's the main stuff going on? Rhodes Island is like a group of people who are survivors of this weird like disease that like takes over, and Amiya's like struggling with it. Then there's like Reunion, who are like the bad people, but it's a lot more nuanced than just good and bad people. Season 1 covered just like an introduction of it, introducing Talala and stuff. Season 2 then touched upon Frost Nova's arc and how it was actually so tragic and she passed away. And now Lungmin, there's a lot of corruption going on. Talala is gonna burn shit down. Chen and I think Talala has some past stuff going on based on the picture that we saw in one of those episodes. The trailer seems to hint that Talala has a backstory that is very tragic, as she wanted to once be a good person, maybe like a symbol of ideals and hope, but then something really tragic happened and now she's crashing out. Let's check out season 3.
Welcome home, Doctor.
Oh, not English. There's her corpse. Just starting off pretty. Ooh, remember that? Remember that? Remember the Frost Nova stuff?
およそ32時間後、チェルノボーグ中枢区画はここロン。
Oh boy, here we go.
今やあの移動都市は完全にレユニオンに掌握され、ウルサス領であると発信を続けている。武力によって衝突を阻止すれば、それはロンメンへの攻撃とみなされるでしょう。
目的地。
I do not. I'm not following the politics, but basically, if we want to stop it. If we want to stop Reunion, it will be seen as Lungmen, therefore Yan, taking an act of war against Ursus. Shit's going down, politics are at play. Okay. Doctor. 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 Ursus is a country, Yan is a country, Chernobyl, since Tallahassee is an Ursus city. All right, different countries waging war against each other. Politics. Okay, okay. This is a new character, I think. I don't remember her. It's complicated. Yeah, lost the memories and Frost Nova. Wait, what do you mean you lost? Wait, what?
Doctor.
You look like you lost something important. Wait, you can't. Doctor has a fucking. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy and maybe you can see through the mask, but like you telling me you can read the emotions of this person that is a fucking. Whatever. She can feel the vibes. No, man. This girl is kind of weird. Okay. It's like she's like it's like this girl has no connections to me, and what the hell? I don't know. She's like a very logical and like pragmatic person that kind of thinks like a computer. Oh, is that where we're going to put her body? I forgot. She got memory loss too? To the afterlife. It's like where all the perish, you know, comes and we say goodbye. In our hearts, the kokoro. This is pretty profound. That's right, and we continue moving on. It's so symbolic, talking about threads. To not forget them? You want to like numb yourself to all the losses. Elite Operator, is that her name? Rosmontis? Elite Operator. Rosmontis.
今のデータを書き込むから。ダメ。これは私がで書き込まなきゃいけないの。承知いたしました。
Why? Because it's got to be more personal? I don't know. This girl confuses me. Everything that she does confuses me. But this is very sentimental stuff and she needs to handle it by herself.
私が自分で書き込まなきゃいけないの。
Okay.
承知いたしました。
君はエリートオペレーターなんだね。
Elito.
ロスモンティス。その人の名前聞いてもいい？
Frost.
プロストノヴァ。
フロストノヴァ。
Hey! At least she passed away smiling. One last salute.
フロストノヴァ。
Goodbye.
さようなら。
Well then, isn't that a happy, pleasant beginning to a brand new season of Arknights? But they call this Pain Nights for a reason, right? Yay! Okay. Rocket Lungman with this shitty ass fucking leader. I do not trust him.
まるで夢物語だな。領土進歩への渇望により繁栄してきた。リアラば何のためらいもなく戦争がこの大地そのものであろうと。だが我々縁が戦争となる。今の不安定なウルサスが被害を顧みず敗北の期末がないのだ。チェルノボーグのことはウル長と協議の上こちらで対処する。
ウルサスを信頼する。
互いにわずかな理性を保っているという程度にはな。通信を。
その前に聞いていただきたいものがあります。
悪いが早くビッテ議長との私のトランスポーターか。
Shit's popping off. Infighting happening within Ursus. Better go save them then. Ooh.
彼は
生死も不明です。
Better go find out.
今の話を聞く限り、ビッテ議長は
その官僚機構は機能不全の状態にあるのかもしれん。
軍が総力を挙げれば、レユニオンの制圧など容易なはずです。しかし、でから1週間以上が経過しましたが、未だウルサは一切出
Yo,
さ
is
れ
there a
ていません。
conspiracy happening within the
率
government?
直に申し動くことはない
It's
でしょう。
intentional.
ウルサスは自ら進んでチェルノボーグ
Wonder if there's like reunion elites up in Ursus government and we're getting sold out.
防具はオリパシーが満ちた状態です。
That's right. The
衝突すれ
disease.
ば感染が広まるでしょう。そうなればことなく私たちを追い込むことができます。もはや事態ではありま
We
せ
need
ん。
Rhodes
こ
Islands
こはロ
out.
ドスの方々と
Yeah.
直ちに論面は戦闘準備を整え空気核を確実に無力化する。
から仕掛けるつもりですか。
もは
Okay,
やそれし
wait.
か方法はない。私とビッテとのを維持する最終防衛戦だった。それ全ての型をつける。
Wouldn't it be crazy if he's instigating all this and this is just all an act? I'm still not really completely following. But like, what if this guy, and he's been sus from the beginning of season 1 to me, man. I feel like this dude has already sold off his own place. And now this conflict is like something that he's orchestrated and he's acting as if there's no other way than to just do this.
待ってください、ウェイさん。こちらから戦争を仕掛けてはいけません。
それこそウルサスのあれ、周辺諸国から敵対視され、お考え直しを。
重々承知しているよケルシ。もう一方の結末の方がより深刻なのだ。
私がなんとかする。
同じことだ。君は論面の人間なのだから。
いいのだろう。論面に裏切り私がなってやる。
何を。
うんざりなんだ。
Is she gonna
お前が
sacrifice
スラムに
herself?
手を出した時点ではなくなっていた。
君は随分スラムの住民。
なぜあんなひどい仕打ちをした。彼らが何をした。
ああそうだ、彼らは何もしなかった。潜伏場所。
Jesus,
彼らは私たちに何。
脅されていた可能性もある。我々がもっと早くスラムに駐在し状況を把握すべきだった。
この影曲だった。彼らはこの影曲の手を拒み、あろうことがレユにこれまで私とリングレイが。
I feel like I'm in the middle of a dinner table where parents are fighting and they're not even my parents. It's my friend's place that I went over to and I have no clue what's going on. I really should have watched season 2 and season 1 again maybe. But I'm not gonna lie. Arknights is something that my community wants and I'm just watching it because sometimes it pops off on YouTube because there's an external community watching it. I am so fucking lost. I have no idea what's going on. I have a semblance of what's going on. War between two nations about to happen and we're put into this impossible situation. But there's also some past drama happening with Wei and Chen and stuff like that. And they're fucking arguing and I'm just observing and I'm like... Just gonna be completely honest with you guys, right? Clueless. Fucking clueless right now.
彼らはこの絵局の手を拒み、あろうことがレユニオンの手を取ったのだ。スラムに救う犯罪者どもを排除して彼らの暮らしを守ってきたのにくれチェン。
Damn, way on our farming.
彼らを拒んだのは私の目を見て答えてみろ。
問題の原因は彼らではない。
を支える理由はない。
だから見捨てろと。
理想に流されてはならない。
No, I do remember like a special like police force coming in, right? They were like the secret hooded people that was like super up, you know, top brass people who are like, you know, taking care of, you know, the people who are in the slums and have already been infected, right? Yeah. I remember that part. And like we're kind of like arguing about that stuff too. The voice acting right now though, it is immaculate. They're just fucking popping off. It's just I wish I understood more of the context of this shit because I'm just an Arknights tourist, baby.
確かに我々は多くの間が今はなすべ
Soundtrack
きこと
popping off too.
私にしかなし得ないことがある。君は君のなすべきことをしなさい。
Basically, the takeaway is war is dirty and life is nuanced. There are things that I had to do even if there was you think that I'm the evil guy to do it, but there is no other way around it. And you should do what it takes too if you want to uphold your ideals.
ローメンに感染者が存在する。そのこと自体がいるのがお前のなすべきことだと言いたいんだな。
I mean, hey, if you kill off the infected, then I guess.
私のことも私は感染者なのだから。
Oh!
感染者を取り締まるこの医局の人間が感染者だったなんて言える話だろう。今まですまなかった。
She should just join Royd's Island.
この町から感染者を排除するというなら間違いなく私が行く。感染者でローメンの裏切り者だからこそこの役目にふさわしい。
Jesus, they're not close.
もう隠さなくていいのか。水木おばさん、長い間私を大事にしてくれて家族のように。
I feel bad for Anthony. She looks like she just holed up and everything. She's quitting, bro. Okay. I remember when Chen used her power for the first time in season 2, and a lot of people were pissed off at that episode. They were like, "Oh, they're ruining it, bro. Oh man, they're ruining the pacing. It was actually never be like that." I remember though when she drew this sword, that shit was really hype for me. Damn. Oh, Wei getting involved too. Not gonna lie, as much as I shit on Wei and call him a fraud and a coward, he is just pure aura today. The way that he looks down on Chen and just talks to her and talks about his own ideals and the reality that we live in, and even this fame like that, bro, like one hand fucking sword, other hand in the pockets. God damn, this guy's kind of cool.
この石像で倒すべきものと、もし彼女が本当にロンメンを滅ぼそうというのなら私が止める。
Escape! Get out of there! Is that a real name? Why did he say that? Oh, okay, it's the last name? I was like, I've never heard of that. Anyways, okay. Chen's gone. Exit was sick. Now what? Shit. Whoa. The last name, the storm hasn't broken for days. The whole virus snowed over. The raspberry bushes still haven't blah 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 blah. What the hell is this letter, bro? Okay. Impressions of the 3rd season so far. Again, if you're not carefully following the story and haven't done your homework, you're gonna get lost just like me. But basically, war is about to break out, and Wei is put in this impossible situation, and he's doing what he needs to do, but that comes in conflict with what Chen wants to do. And Wei is very just in favor of culling the infected people in Lungmen. Chen ain't having any of that. Remember the Black Cloaks came in last season and they were just doing some shady ass shit. Chen's gone now. Now what? Black Cloak. Jiraiya voice actor. Ropei GG. Musakada. He's kind of cute though. The voice acting, I love this voice actor. He's so epic. Dude, he always has like, this guy like literally has one type of voice acting, huh? He always plays like the old epic guy in every anime, bro, and I love it. Okay, so this is like the leader of like, I guess the people who run the Black Cloaks.
タルラの首を取ってまいります。どう
Doubt.
かし閣下、その呼び方はよせ。
Kaka.
もう下がりなさい。
You need some time alone. Yeah, I'm Amiya right now, bro. Again, just invited to a friend's place and the parents are fighting. I got no clue what's going on.
イエンウ、あなたがこの町のために、この状況はあなたの望んだものではないでしょう。秘密ばかり増やしては。
The truth.
私がこの町に与えてやれたの現状だけだ。それをフェイゼは根本から変えたいのだろう。この町を私の統治下から解き放とう。それに必要なものと捨てるべきものと彼女
Does he
に教え
regret
てきた。
that though, teaching Chen those ways?
話ではありません。あなたはあの子たちとの最後がチェンとタルラを二人を失うことになってもいいのですか？
Ooh, losing both again, because like Tala is like originally from here, right? Now I'm double thinking my suspicions on Wei of like a person who is masterfully instigating all of this and acting as a victim of like I have nothing else I can do, but more of a person who's like I'm in an impossible situation and I'm just trying to do the best I can right now. And my ideals conflict with my junior Chen, and she's the one that I've been, you know, raising, and it's unfortunate that things had to just turn out like this.
の最後がこんな形で終わっていいのですか？チェンとタルラを二人を失うことになってもいい。
私が行かねばならない。同じ過ちをフェイゼに犯させるわけにはい。
もう結構です。またロドスのお二方、ロンメンと娘たちを助けていただき、
Our
対
daughter.
価は私がいくらでもお支払いします。
私は感染者に頼るつもりはない。
You got
君たち
nothing
感染者
best
の
you
集
can do,
団が
bro.
次のレユニオン、私からすれば君たちとレユニオンの違いは敵対して。
This motherfucker, bro. He is so entitled. His downfall will be the fact that he can't rely on the infected, because to them the infected are just evil no matter what.
だけだ。
かっこつけてんじゃないわよ。いい加減になさい。
My God, Auntie!
ところを見せてしまって。
God damn! She just popped the fuck off and it's like, anyways, I'm sorry. Again, this feels like I'm at a friend's place and the parents are fighting and the mom just basically told the dad, shut the fuck up in front of her guests! And then I'm like, and then the mom is like, anyways, would you guys like some more potatoes? That's exactly what's going on.
いいところを見せてしまってすみません。
文月さんしてもよろしいでしょうか？
ええ、どうぞ。
Are they childhood friends? Are they sisters? What's
姉妹です。
going on? Half sisters! Oh,
イエ
Lord.
ウの
Way sister.
幼い頃に両親を亡くて育てました。
Got it.
なぜタルラは？
What happened
イエ
to
ウ
her?
がロンメンを治める爵がロンメンを手に入れようと画策していました。
Okay.
受けましたが、最後に公爵は幼いタルラを人質
Oh,
に
she
し、
got kidnapped.
ロンメンがタルルに迫ったのです。
And he chose the country over the... What a fucked up ultimatum. And she feels betrayed now. Ow. I don't know what the circumstances were back then. That's a tough choice to make.
のです。結果は
And then the girls got
もうお分かりだ
separated.
と思います。
And now she resents everything.
ハイライトなり果て、ロメンへ向かっているのはタルラ自身。
いえ、そうとも限りません。生前ある慈善パーティーに古式していたと報告があり
Fundraising
ました。
banquet with Talala.
コシチェイ公爵は必要な場以外では決して姿を現しさらしてまで幼女としてのタルラを見
It
せ
means
た
that
の
he
だとした。
cared?
私の推測の一つを証明して。
That is so ironic, man. Like, Wei was given an opportunity to choose between Talala or Lungman. And he chose Lungman. And now the girl that got betrayed is coming back as the successor of the person who tried to take over Lungman. What was the point then? What was the point then? It's like you just separated these kids in order to save this place, and now your place is gonna get taken over by the hands of this girl who you turned away, but now she's crashing out for... It's complicated.
てくれたが、
相手がコシチェイ公爵の後継者となれば状
This
況は変わりま
changes
す。論面は
everything.
持ちことでしょう。ここは外部からの助力が必要かと。
You need Rhodes Island.
これは我々。
ご自身の命をもって幕を引くおつも
Will
り
that be
です
his
か？
atonement to
その
sacrifice
程度
himself?
で償えなくともこの町の繁栄が止まることはないだろう。
のでしょう。
何？
あなたの死後、 奥様は全てを知る貴重な証人と
I just remembered. Monster, right? Monster. That's her, right? Season 2. There was like a scene where like she had a crazy fucking yeah. Yeah, she had like a 3, yeah, and there was some crazy ass like visual effects. Her powers are popping off, and she showed up, and I was like, who the hell is she? She is like the leader of like, well, Ami is like the captain of Rhode Island or something, but she technically is like head boss, right?
あなたの死後、奥様は全てを知る貴重な証人となります。彼らがどのような手段を言いますか。
それは脅しのつもりか。
その時は私も運命を共にします。
Looks like they both might die by the end of this season.
すで
Credits
に
are
同
rolling
盟が
already?
雪原エリアから
What the hell?
離脱しました。
Maybe we can get post
ロド
credit
スは
scenes
契
soon.
約を一切関係ありません。アーミヤ、そうだろう。
Yeah, let's get out of here.
私たちはあなた個人の抱える事情に深く立ち、目の前に迫る悲劇を全力で阻止したいのです。
なぜそこまで。
そしてチェンさんには私たちが任務を請け負うだけの価値がある。
アーミヤさん。
I don't think he deserves our help, man. After all he does to admonish and just like reject all the people because they're infected, and Rhode Island is so considerate and kind and still willing to like help out.
価値があると判断したからです。
アーミヤさん。
一つだけよろしいでしょう。大使、武力行使はしないことを誓っていたにも信頼するための約束が必要ですから。
どうか娘たちのことをよろしくお願いします。
はい、出て帰ります。
Hey, we got something out of the meeting though. Chen on her bike, I think. Yeah, her cool motorcycle. Hey, the shield girl, LGD.
星雲。
She's cool.
怪我は大丈夫なのか。
ええ、この程度のかすり。
そうか。
素晴らしいマシンですね。レムビリトン製の青か悩んだ時期が
Yeah?
私にもありました。
Motorcycle girlfriend.
指名手配が出されています。
Nah, come on. Don't do this. I swear to God, bro. If she actually is just gonna lick the fucking boot and try to arrest Chen.
すまない。私は今急いで。
あなたに指名手配が出されています。
Come on, come on, come on.
出ていくにはここしかなくてな。
Come on. Leave together. Are you serious?
決まっているでしょ。これ以上危険なヒーローごっこをさせるわけに。
Okay. It's out of her love for her and the friendship. She wants to stop her so that she doesn't sacrifice herself. Okay, we can go with that.
せんから。
友人なら黙ってここを通してくれ。
She doesn't want you to
じゃあ
die.
昔のように遠慮なく言わせてもらおうか。
は
Jesus,
いや
she
でも
got
大概
tossed.
にしろ。お前なら解決できるとでも。一人でレユニオンを値段を望んでいるやつなんか誰一人としていない。
Come
ロ
help
ンメンに
out.
はお前がやっていくこのロンメンに目を救うにはこれしか方法がないんだ。お前がやるべきことじゃない。お前
There's
だ
a
よ。
lot of yelling today, huh? Just like the voice acting for her, just
私
all
が
the,
もうこ
just
こ
the
にいられない理
conflict.
由は他感染者だ。
Yep.
3年前の任務でナインも感染している。
また黙っていた。
ウェイに命じられていた。私も当時はこの曲のと決めていたよ。
And look how well things
だ
turned
が
out
この
still.
町の真実を目の当たりにして真実を見抜いてこの町を出たんだ。この町に感染者の居場所などないと。
と構わない。スワイやお嬢様も皆同じ考えのはずだ。
Dope friend.
犯していない罪をお前が。
That's not how Wei feels, though, I don't think.
それでも私はタルラは私の姉なんだ。
なるほど。そういうことか。今のお前を止めるってやる以外に方法はないってことだな。
Alright, here we go. She's doing it out of love, though. Hey, the girlfriends are fighting! She really threw a rock out of the explosion! Shen low-key got rolled.
召喚が悪だと言うなら飛ばしに行ってもいい。
That's what I'm saying.
やりたいことがあ
Do
る
it
なら
together. Then do it together. Come with me.
せん。言い訳の悪いお嬢様だ。
special effects are pretty hype though. Every time Chen uses that red blade effect. Of what it did to Talala when they got separated. There goes that Oni shield. Alright. You're gonna let us go. Why don't you come with though? I feel like if she truly wants to do it together, we don't have to stay here. Hoshigama should come with Chen and they should figure out together. If you're truly her like beloved friend, why not leave? Cause she has her duty to do and she wants to protect Lungmin in her own way. Okay. Well, the girlfriends are fighting. Oh, I remember her. I remember her. That was from season 2 stuff. That was a girl in the car together too. See you later, maybe? Was it not the girl? I remember in season 2, there was like a scene where they were talking about how Chen is actually a really big softie. But that's not the girl. No. Misha's the one that like had the sibling too, right? The whole bomb stuff going on. And then Amiya, like her powers went like crazy, right? Yeah. Well, that's why she's doing this. That's sad. Jesus Christ. Well, this is... It's very dense, right? And listen. I probably should have done the research and homework leading into this, but I'm not gonna lie. Again, Arknights is not what my core community of audience on YouTube has ever asked for. I just randomly try shit out, and sometimes things stick. And for the past 2 years, every time I've done Arknights, some of you have come out and watched me. I appreciate you. That's why I'm checking it out. So forgive me if there's a lot of, context that's missing, but I'm trying to do my best. But I feel like this episode was extremely exposition heavy, dropping so many shit. Like, damn, like, I wonder how many other people are confused if they have never played the game and they're just anime onlys. But I think I have a general vague understanding what's going on. We're in this collision course between Ursus and that other country, Yen, I think, and things are going to be bad. The place that we're in, Lungmin, it's basically doomed no matter what, and there's no good way out of it. Wei is this leader who simply has no good options to pursue, and he's like regretting all the mistakes, but he's just trying to do what he can to save this nation. And Chen has her own separate ideals, and she wants to just basically have a Lungmin that can exist with, the infected, because Wei just doesn't want to fuck with any of them. After learning about, the Black Cloaks and how Lungmin truly operates, Chen realizes this ain't it, I'm fucking out. Extra lore of how, Chen and Talala are actually half-sisters, and how they were separated in the past when Wei was given an ultimatum to choose Lungmin or Talala. And now Talala's coming back with a vengeance to retake Lungmin, I guess, and it's so ironic of how Wei, gave her up in order for the city, but now he's basically gonna lose the city and Talala. Chen's going out, and Hoshiguma, obviously belongs to Lungmin, and she wants to, keep peacekeeping in LGD, but I don't think she truly has the same mindset as Chen. And then the girlfriends fight, and now we're just kind of fucked. But hey, Rhodes Island is on it, right? And I'm sure with Amiya and the rest, we can deliver some sort of good solution. And that's kind of like what my main takeaway is from this content. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I have no clue if people are actually gonna watch this anime, because again, all I care about is, does the people that I make videos for actually watch? So if this video does well enough, maybe we can continue the series. But hey, we'll see what happens. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.